All right. Welcome back. I'm going to toss those links out there now. Tossing my links out now. There we go. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Good. We are back. I am set, ready to go, mostly. Hello. So yeah, we took a little eensy-beensy break earlier to both get some personal stuff settled, as well as knock out a number of off-camera activities. And I said I would come back later. Hi. I also cleaned the boy's ears. Oh my god, why was your face wet? Why are your paws? Were you in the tub? Gotta close the bathroom door, apparently. You're lucky I love you. You're lucky. Oh yeah, that's right. You better grovel. The nerve of some people. Anyway. Yeah, I took care of, let's see. I took care of, well, I'm technically in progress on the mushroom quest, but that one is what it is. I could just sort of bang that out. That one just requires some instances. Oh, you still want to grovel? Yeah. I took care of, you know, at this point I could probably just bounce over here. Hi. I took care of, let's see. Oh, I fully finished, well, 99.9% finished the outrun minigame with the girl. So that's all taken care of now, which means that place will be good when we get to real estate. It's like one interaction away from being done, technically, but I finished the minigame part of it, so that's all good. Also fixed the camera while I was at it, its position. He wants to get real close, doesn't he? What if you didn't know you played as Majima? Menu spoiler. Hey, you can probably read it on the back of the box, whatever. I don't know how you wouldn't, but like, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, and also, while my goal tonight with this stream will now be, with this second stream rather, will be to get to Matthew Mercer Majima. I discovered in my attempts to go do Pocket Circuit that Pocket Circuit is voiced in English. So now I feel like I have to do at least the opening parts of that on camera as far as the barks. Obviously, he's not speaking full sentences. It's not like fully voice lined or anything like it never was before. But it does have an English voice actor for Pocket. And that is worth showcasing to me because, as I have said before, Pocket Circuit Fighter is the emotional through line of the entire series. What's up, guys? So let's go. Jesus Christ, scare you. Straight out of the ground. He's not human. You know, if I saw someone rip that shit out of the goddamn concrete, I would also think that, so. Again, my goal is not to 100% the sub-stories, but all of the important ones I feel are important. And also, Pocket Circuit has a lot of, you know, has a lot of CP. No, that's not what it's called. That's not the acronym. It's called Bob Points. There's a lot of Bob points to go get. So, we are going to at least showcase the opening parts of Pocket Circuit Fighter. Even though I'm not going to read it again because I have read all of it already. But I do feel it is important to show that, since it is in English. So this is Pocket Circuit Stadium. Looks like a popular spot.
Oh!
Who do we have here? Is this your first time at the Pocket Circuit Stadium? I clocked the voice actor immediately, by the way.
What?
This guy's decked out like a Christmas tree. Yeah, I heard this was the new craze. So I came here for a look. You're completely new to slot car racing, huh? Nice to see some fresh blood. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Here's the voice line.
They call me Pocket Circuit Fighter.
It's Joker. It's Joker. It's Sander Mobus. Who had their head under the water when they're not supposed to? Was it you? Was it you? Getting regular water in your ears can damage them, bud. That's how you ended up with an ear infection last time. Commentary for the races?
Yep.
Of course! It gets everybody really amped up. So what's your name then? I'm Kazuma Kiryu.
Whoa!
Well, buddy, that fucking Crash Bandicoot-ass voice line right there. Oh, I just realized something. I'm like, why am I not getting any reading on the YouTube feed? That's because we're not currently selected for the current YouTube feed on the social stream. There we go. All better. Kazuma-kun?
Yeah.
You don't mind if I call you that, right? We like to keep things formal around here, so everyone's cool, not chat. 1 second. It's important. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, silly kitty? What are you doing? Anyway. Kazuma-kun it is! Okay, if you say so. Complete newbie when it comes to Pocket Circuit, huh? I heard a little about it outside. You race motorized model cars, right?
Sure thing.
That's right! But racing them is only the beginning. Customizing cars is where the real action's at. Customizing cars. Yeah, winning a race after customizing your car with all sorts of components is super fun. You can buy components from the Pocket Circuit Stadium shop right over there. You might find components around town, too. You can make your very own speed demon, Kazuma-kun. Okay, I get the gist. Sounds like there's more to this than meets the eye. Pockets in disguise. I understand why it's so popular now. There are rumors of awesome components available at the high-end Dream Machine vending machines, too. If you ever want to know more about the Pocket Circuit, just say the word. I can help.
I'll be
Okay,
waiting.
got it. Thanks for the help. Pocket Circuit does sound pretty fun. I should ask Fighter more about it sometime. What are you looking at? Are you comfy? Do you not want to sit in your house anymore? You want to sit with me? I appreciate it.
No.
So we gotta do the tutorial quest. Right. Kazuma-kun. Decided to give Pocket Circuit a shot, yeah?
Whoa!
That fucking Crash Bandicoot-ass voice clip is incredible. Wow! Wow! Yeah! Yeah! The fucking clip. 1 second. Just because he's so damn cute. Oh my god, you can't even see him still. What are you looking at? Hmm? What are you looking at? Sweet boy. God, I wish my phone was nearby. I could turn on the cat cam. Oh well. I have no idea where it is. Reaching around just in case. It's not here. Okay. Having a new opponent to race against really gets my competitive spirit going. Okay. To commemorate your Pocket Circuit debut, here's a car to get you started. You're giving it to me. Sure, it's all yours. Pocket Circuit has its fair share of grown-up fans, but most racers are kids. I'd be stoked to see more people your age getting involved, so think of this as a little incentive. Can't say no to that. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do Pocket Circuit until I lose. And then I'll do the rest of it off camera. Because that way we can hear the lines when he says the car names the first time, and when he wins, and when he loses. Slick tires. I really wish I knew where my phone was. Like, I really wish I did. Red Blaze. Oh, well. I'm not finding that shit. Not right now. So, wait. Is all of his commentary going to be in English? Because that is a big deal. If all of it's in English, then fuck. Then I have to do it on camera. Like, all of it.
Ready? Go! Then let's begin.
Because he always did the, like, the oh, look at them go. Like, is he actually going to do that in English? Because that's insane if he is.
You can do it. Full throttle.
Full throttle! Oh my god, they're actually gonna make me do Pocket Circuit on camera, aren't they?
Looking good.
You know what? Fuck it! We should have a Pocket Circuit arc in the English version of this playthrough. I don't care. I'll do it. Listen to that. This is the part of Kiryu you have to, I won't say you have to nail, but like the part of Kiryu that is also a goober you cannot fuck up.
No time to look away.
It actually doesn't look like it's that bad.
Awesome. I knew you could. Go! I'll be waiting.
You think he tones his car down so it loses to a beginner? So they don't get discouraged? I bet he does. That should just about cover it. Is there anything else you want to know? Just ask. We're about the same age, so I can tell you a few things from experience. Okay. Fuck. Now I have to do it. Yeah, if we get into a race and he actually, like, has, like, color commentary, oh man, it's over. Then we have to. Then we have to. Can't fix the red blaze right now. Tires. What's the track we're gonna do? Oh wait, what? I thought I was loading in.
Okay.
Oh
let's
man,
do this.
if he's actually gonna talk about everyone you race, that's insane. No, you don't need that for now. You definitely don't need that yet, jeez. What? Oh my god, I'm over the limit. Yeah, go with that.
This course will put your machine's strengths on display. Don't get swept off your feet. Good luck. Roll 'em, Tiger! This challenger is undefeated in his hometown.
Okay, look. Obviously, that doesn't hit like good tiger, right? Of course, that's not gonna hit the same way. How could it? It's not like I want him to do English, you know? Like,
will the flawless record continue?
there's a charm that is lost, undeniably, but that is also because I think it is funny when he says it like that. But also, maybe that's like the white boy in me. So, you know.
To their places.
I can't believe he's actually speaking all of this shit in English, too.
The lead is taken right away.
I'm gonna have to do all the pocket circuit on camera now.
Everyone's customizations are shining.
Yep. If he's gonna do this over every race, I have to. I'm sorry. Now, I mean, I'm not necessarily gonna do it all tonight. But now Pocket Circuit will be an on-camera activity. I thought this would get skipped, but no, this is gonna make it worth it.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, that is... I don't know why I thought they could get away from it, to be fair. Like, I don't actually know if I ever... It really didn't cross my mind that he would be talking Japanese, to be honest. It just didn't cross my mind they would bother to dub him, but like, yeah, I guess it would be really fucking jarring if they didn't, huh? I don't know why, it just didn't occur to me.
That's a win for me.
So casual, but it works. That is probably the tone that, you know, was not able to be communicated. That's not the way to phrase it. That doesn't sound right. That was probably the tone that they were going for. But he, you know, of course he goes for it. I like that he's more laid back in some ways. I like it. It does
do this
work.
Again sometime.
It's a different flavor, but I'm okay with it.
Let's do this.
Is this a short race? I don't know if it is. Do it normal for now. No, it's over the call floor again. Okay, leave it where it is.
The key to this course will be power and speed. Zoom through it with confidence.
Dude.
Good luck. Golem Tiger!
I sense determination in this challenger's eyes. Can Kazuma-kun emerge victorious?
You want to know why I think I figured they wouldn't dub it, now that I think about it? Because they did not dub it in the Gaiden dub. In the dub for Like a Dragon Gaiden. They did not dub this stuff. They left Ran as, they left her in Japanese for all the races and all the commentary. And I honestly never even thought about it. I was like, it never even occurred to me that, like, they didn't do it, right? But in hindsight, yeah, that probably was a little jarring, but I just wasn't thinking about it. I was like, well, of course they're not going to dub that. But I was like, well, I mean, why wouldn't they? If it's a speaking character that's not like just an incidental, then they should dub it.
Here, our remarkable Kazuma-kun is in the blue lane.
I'm never going to skip these now. I always mash through these. Now I'm not going to skip. Now I'm never going to skip them.
Everyone to their places.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Do I see some hesitation?
No stopping.
I have to tweet that out right now.
Looking good.
Don't get swept up.
You're doing great.
Pocket circuit is anything but predictable. Balance is important. So powerful. Everyone is eating dust. The race enters its second half.
Nice, keep it up.
It's not who you are. It's how you
Actually, wait, no, I should send that out as another link.
Pocket circuit is anything but predictable. It's the final lap.
I don't care if I already said that. Fucking tweet it.
Don't get swept off your feet. It's
That's a win for me.
First place.
I bet lackadaisically winning at Pocket Circuit.
Today's race was dominated
Crazy.
by Kazuma-kun. Congratulations.
That's a win for me.
Crazy.
Let's do this.
Wait, I bet I bet over here they've gotten new parts. Yeah, they have. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do all of this on camera over time. I'm not gonna do it all in a night or anything like that. But we'll go until I can't. I literally can't race anymore because like I don't have enough money to afford all the parts. You know. There we go.
ありがとうございました。
There we go. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. That's the good shit right there. Yeah, you need to give me this. You need to give me the director's cut on PS5, please. Dear God, you need to put it on the disc, and I need to own it. I hate that I don't right now. Hey, Kazuma-kun, do you want to sign up for a race? Oh, I don't think I should have gone into just customization. I don't know why I did that. That's silly. Dude.
Okay.
This makes me think that the fucking cabaret shit is also going to be dubbed, which will then also make it thrilling to re-go through. God damn it. Which, to be fair, I already expected that with the hostesses and them for the dates, but now it's like, ah, fuck. Now I've really gotta. Intermediate circuit. That's kind of funny that I'm already rocking a level 3 tier. So yeah, it probably is just better for me to use that, huh? Couldn't hurt. Or could it? This is a long track. Put in the battery.
This course knocks racers right off the track. Everyone's taking precautions, right?
Dude, I'm actually so happy.
Good luck. Roll 'em, Tiger!
This challenger is undefeated in his hometown. Will the flawless record continue in Kamurocho? Our remarkable Kazuma-kun is in the red lane. Is everyone set? Don't get a late start. Everyone to their places.
Insane. They actually dubbed all of Pocket Circuit. Out of control.
Do I see some hesitation?
I don't even think I'm gonna need to boost. Nice. I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Get out. To be fair, I shouldn't be surprised. I have a bunch of level 3 parts. Whereas I should only really have level 2 parts right now. Kind of funny, actually. I don't even think they're gonna... Oh!
Straight to the finish.
Oh!
Kazuma-kun's finally taken the lead.
I regret to inform you, we are going to have to do all of Pocket Circuit on camera now if it's all dubbed. That's the rule. Which makes me incredibly excited about the cabaret.
Ooh, that's no good.
Okay, let's hear the I lost sound clip.
Kazuma-kun. The victor is decided. excited!
Crap. I can't believe it.
That's okay. I can fuck with that. That's pretty okay. I like how dejected and lame he sounds. Which he should. He should sound a little lame. He's 20. He just lost to children
Let's do this!
at a children's game. Of course he should sound lame. Frankly, the original voice sounded too cool for losing to kids. I think the original voice, like I don't love that man. But he sounded too cool for losing to children. You know I'm right. He should sound lame.
This course knocks
like,
racers right
crap.
off the track. Everyone's
can't
taking
believe I
precautions,
lost.
right? Oh, remarkable Kazuma-kun.
He should sound a little lame.
Is everyone
He should
set?
sound like a little
Don't
bitch.
get a late
He
start.
lost to children.
Everyone to their places. Ready? Go! Let's go! Oh, the machines are off. Don't get swept off your feet.
What is the safe time to use the boost? Calm down. Relax. Why is that happening? Well, the back button is technically on map, which I guess technically could be considered back out. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's all that's happening. Okay.
Oh, man! Kazuma-kun just handed over the lead.
Did I? I can't believe everything is dubbed here. That's insane. Stop that.
So powerful! Everyone is eating dust!
I feel like it wasn't dubbed in Like a Dragon Gaiden, and that's probably why I thought they wouldn't do it.
How you race.
Because Ran doesn't have an English voice actor. Still,
Enters its second half.
they understood something had to be fixed. Stop that, bro! I'm not touching anything.
Don't get swept off your feet.
I'm about to get a little upset. Like, do you need me to fucking like take my damn hand off the controller? What's going on?
Still holding on.
You're doing great.
It's really easy to hit those back buttons.
Anything but predictable. Is this the calm before the storm?
Looking good.
It's not who you are. It's how you race.
Nice. Keep it up.
Oh, hold it on, hold it on, hold it on. Hold it together.
Is this the calm
To the middle. Good game.
race? Go! Thank you for the exciting race. The
And it
winner
takes that
of
lady's
this
kneecaps out.
tournament is
That's a win for me.
Kazuma-kun, you're in good form again today. Thanks. Hey, fighter. Oh, it's you, Takuma. What's up? Are you really a virgin?
He's out of line, but he's right.
Hey, Captain America, what the fuck? No more saying words you don't know the meaning of, okay? No, promise me. Fighter seems pretty good at dealing with kids. But I know what it means. It means when you never gone out with a girl before. Not exactly, but close enough, I guess. Anyway, where'd you hear that word? Hideki-kun. Hey, Hideki-kun. What, Takuma-kun? Oh. So you're the one stirring things up, huh, Hideki-kun? You should know better than to use language like that. But my mom said anyone spending time with Pocket Circuit at your age was gotta be a virgin. That's very unkind of your mother to say. Anyway, she's wrong. Virgin! 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 Virgin!
I'm a writer, god damn it.
No, I'm not. Virgin! Virgin! Virgin!
Don't give up.
Poor guy looks pretty miserable. I need to clear this mess up or we'll never get back to the fucking circuit racing. Tell them Fighter isn't a virgin. Fighter isn't a virgin. Huh? Really? Yeah. Fighter is super cool. I bet he has girls throwing themselves at him all the time. Why would girls throw themselves? That sounds dangerous. Anyway, if a cool guy like you says so, I guess I might have been wrong. Sorry we made fun of you, Fighter. Yeah, we're sorry. Oh, no problem. I'm just glad you understand. Okay, now that that's cleared up, let's all get back to Pocket Circuit. All right. Thanks for that, Kazuma-kun. Don't mention it. Keep your chin up, huh? Kazuma-kun, I know you defended me, but about what the kid said, but it's true. Oh, I see. Well, it happens at different times for everyone. It's not like it's a race or anything. I'll be 30 next year.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Oh. Getting up there, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, you can only call yourself a late bloomer for so long. All this time, I've never even heard a girl's hand. It's pretty shameful. Still, I guess that's what I get for being the Pocket Circuit Fighter at this age. No wonder the kids tease me. Hey, you have plenty to be proud of. Huh? Your talent is being able to see things from a kid's perspective and enjoy the same things they do. Not everyone can do that. I think you're fine just the way you are, Fighter. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Kazuma-kun! This won't do. I need to pull myself together. I feel a lot better now thanks to you, Kazuma-kun. I'm done feeling sorry for myself. Good. Hang in there. Hang in there, Fighter. Thanks. Come back for another race sometime. I look forward to seeing how you do. Okay. So yeah, they kicked me out, so I'm gonna go ahead and call that for Pocket Circuit. I say we just get going on plot then. There's gonna be a certain point where I'm gonna be indicted with like, let's go do Majima stuff, and I'm probably gonna grab food then, because that cutscene is long, bro. And I would love to be able to eat during that. Okay, y'all, do y'all really want some? Like, I don't know why y'all want some, but apparently y'all want some. Hey there. God, I'm still waiting on that answer about that capture card. Come to think of it, it is the 6th. Or no, it's the 7th. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I didn't even think about that. Because I kind of actually need it within the next few weeks because I need to rejigger my whole setup for Death Stranding 2. Oh man. Gonna have to maybe make some tough decisions soon. But oh well. To be fair, this week's been very overwhelmed with like, you know, all this shit. So. Meaning Summer Game Fest. Or Summer Games Fest. Someone earlier today was asking me, like, did you notice that everybody just calls it Summer Game Fest, but it is Summer Game Fest? And I think I had a moment of like, have I been saying games or game? I think I actually have been saying game. And I'm wrong to do that, frankly. If I was to peek at that list of sub-stories again, by the way, what is there, if anything, that I have missed? Password protected shows go on. Miracle on Tekkaichi underneath it all. Did that. Girl in the video. Oh, there is that. Yeah. Watching 3 videos at Gandara. Oh, okay. Well, guess what I can do really easily on this stream? Skip 3 videos at Gandara. Do I even have 3 videos at Gandara, though? Now that I think about it. I might not. I might not. I might straight up not have that many. What am I doing? This could be off camera. This can absolutely be off camera. This could have been an email. Although, you know what I should do on camera? I should go get the beast style moves. Oh man, I should have done that off camera too. Damn it. Oh well, close time. I don't need to worry too hard because I can't like stockpile money yet. That being said, I now have enough of the early game upgrades where I can happily spend, you know, I can drop 30k into Shakedown's pocket and see what happens, you know? She's probably going to be able to teach me to... Oh, wait, I forgot. She has all this weird grindy stuff. But I also can do fishing. Fishing is totally a thing I should do off camera. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm going to get the moves at least. All right, match through this. Get your guns out, Kiryu. The ones under your sleeves. I'm good. I could do it. I'm very strong. Man, these got really annoying. There we go. There you go. There we go. Why did I decide to do that on camera? Because I wanted to move. That's why. Yeah. Oh. I forgot that these were more of just this stuff. Damn. I don't even think her moves were that good. That's the thing, though. I'll do one more. Ow.
Please, damn it. Please.
Bro.
Please.
Bro, stop it.
Please, damn it.
Please, damn it.
Please, damn it.
There. I need to remember to get to bed relatively early tonight, just because, like, you know, supposedly they're announcing Persona 4 or tomorrow morning, which is like, okay, I guess I should probably wake up for the Xbox show for that. Jeez. God. Like, I guess. That seems like a thing I should be aware of. I should be aware of this thing that I'm going to have to shell out money for a collector's edition of because it's emotionally important to me that I have the collector's edition of all three of those. You must be getting bored with all this training. Let's talk about the real situations I mentioned at the start.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what am I doing?
No. What?
Well, if I'm skipping the dialogue, I can easily do this collection mission and get a move. I Carson. Oh, that's right. The fucking the fucking Crossworld's car.
What?
As I go check Twitter as I mash dialogue. The Sonic team warns that fans leaking characters can actually ruin licensing deals and cause them to fall through. Okay, well, I guess fucking, I guess SpongeBob isn't happening anymore. This is a really funny thing to see in my Twitter feed, as I literally see a picture of Hatsune Miku, Joker, Persona 5, and SpongeBob standing together. People don't give a fuck, man. They already know. Why did you put him in a build that people could just play if you weren't ready to announce him? Like, how did I see this on Twitter multiple days before you before you showed the new trailer, and then he's not in the new trailer? Like, what are you talking about? And be like, well, y'all shouldn't have leaked it. Why did you put him in a build at a public event? If you thought people weren't gonna post a picture of him? Like, what are you doing? Sega, come on! It's a fucking publicly available build at a trade show. Yeah, people are gonna take videos of SpongeBob in fucking Sonic Racing, of course. You're like, well, if you guys leak this, like our publishing deals could fall through. Then why'd you put him in the build? Why'd you put him in the build? I'm not crazy. Like, if you were afraid that if it could ruin your builds and your deals and shit like that, fucking don't put him in the build. Like, God damn it, Sega. This is not their fault. This is your fault. Don't put him in the build. Just send a build to Jeff Keighley's show that doesn't have SpongeBob in it. Like, I wonder what else they have for crossovers, because like they showed the Minecraft thing at the end of that trailer. I mean, that doesn't really do anything for me, but like, I'm kind of curious, like, what other directions they're actually gonna go. Ah, fuck. Shame, you're in potting distance. I didn't say we were done potting. Catch. Actually, what is the move I just got anyway? Ah, charge with a weapon. Gotcha. Sure, why not? That was a really funny article to me. Like, it's like I'm being like, well, if you guys leak our deals, it could actually not only sink the publishing deal, it could actually cause them to actually pull the character out. No, I think you putting him in the builds that people could just take a picture of him with their cell phone might have put that in jeopardy. Like, they didn't make you put SpongeBob in the build, guys. You did that. Like. Anyway, here's the Champion District. Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot lately. It's worth a walk worth a walk around to see. I obviously don't do that voice, like, you know, anywhere where he is doing it, but like, you know, because it's just his voice. It's not mine, so duh. But like,
You lost, friend. Why are you here?
I don't know why my brain
No
didn't
dogs
interpret
or
the scene as
Yakuza
being a
served
scene
in
that would
this
have a dub.
neighborhood.
I don't know why I forgot the scene had voice at
I
all.
was told that men from Tachibana Real Estate have been coming around here. You know any?
If you're smart, you'll stop asking and walk away, Tojo boy.
I'm not Tojo Clan.
Tojo boy.
I'm not here to cause trouble for the shops either.
Fuck you aren't. What's your interest in Tachibana real estate then?
I just want to learn more about them. Doesn't have to go down like this.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Nobody's ever happy to see me.
We're tired of Yakuza snaking their way into our community. If we need to protect the businesses ourselves, that's what we'll do. This district is all that most of us have left. You people want to run us out? Over our dead bodies!
Uh-huh.
Hey, listen, man.
Oh, I
You
should
told me
go
I just
do
came to
both
talk.
karaoke tracks before we move chapters,
Cut
shouldn't
the
I?
shit!
I really should,
This
huh?
is the only thing you scavengers understand!
And I need to, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do good enough, even with these fucked up controls, to get the cutscene. Otherwise, that shit ain't real.
Damn it. God damn you.
Now will you
I
finally
would
hear me
love
out?
to do a voice for someone
I
that
promise
Kiryu
you
beat
all,
up.
I'm not looking to hurt anyone.
I would have such a good time.
Understand? This is just about Tachibana Real Estate. I want to know what they've been up to here.
I'm not saying one word to you. Nobody in this district's gonna sell them out.
Sell them out? Isn't Tachibana trying to acquire the land?
The hell? Get it straight! Tachibana is the only thing standing between us and the Yakuza. That firm is the reason the Champion District is still whole!
It stays up for like
Is that
40
true?
years, though.
You tell this guy, Oda-san.
Nice night out, isn't it? Fancy running into you again, compadre. Back at Namase's, could have sworn you said you're not Yakuza.
Did he say compadre in the original Japanese?
Hard as it seems for some people to believe, I'm not. Anymore, at least. Ex-Dojima.
The Dojima family? Why did it have to be those bastards?
I'm here on my own. I renounced my oath to them.
So,
Fucking why, sound, why? Give me back my sound, please. Oh my god, go in the USB slot. Go in.
What the hell's a
There we go.
Yakuza turncoat doing sniffing around about Tachibana?
Because your boss himself invited me to join up with you all.
Once I...
Hold on. What's
I
your
guess
name?
mild spoiler. But, like, once
Kiryu.
I beat the boss of this
Well, I
chapter,
never heard of
I'm
you.
going to
Let's see if we can't clear this
pause
up.
the cutscene, go grab the food, come back with food, and then watch a train of cutscenes while I can eat safely.
Roger that, sir. Proceeding as ordered. Thank you.
Fucking
Are you
big ass
satisfied
fun.
now?
He says that if you're so damn curious about us, you should stop by the same place as last night. He'll meet you there.
That's so. Fine.
Do us all a favor and don't come back around here, though, yeah? Things are a little tense right now.
But I like it around here.
Those men. They seem to think you're protecting them from the Yakuza. Are they right?
Well, that's one way of putting it. The boss has certain policies.
Meaning what?
The Champion District's all that survived of this city after the raids back in the war. The rest of Kamurocho burnt down and regrew again from these roots. The boss believes that as outsiders, we have no right to the place.
Don't forget to do
That's quite a
karaoke
change of
brain.
philosophy compared to what I saw from you before.
At the Hakua building? Whole place was nothing but tourists looking to cash in on the boom. That Namase's a real mercenary. He'll play you his sad little civilian song and dance. But I assure you, he chased the last tenants out of there just the same. Call it karmic retribution.
I don't remember if I'm misremembering this or I assumed it, but I always kind of thought there was no baby.
Well, that's
Like
how
it was
I
a tape
prefer to look at
recorder
it
playing,
anyway.
you know?
Regardless,
That's what I always
told.
thought.
And according to you, this, all of it, it's fair play?
I never introduced myself.
I don't know why he would do that
I've worked with
though.
our president for a long
when he didn't know
time.
someone was coming though.
On-site
I
acquisitions
don't know.
mostly. So, what do I tell the big guy? Should he expect to see you tonight?
God, 100 subs, so
Yeah.
good.
I think I might like to chat a little further. I have to admit, it's starting to feel like Tachibana's got more going on than meets the eye.
He said that twice tonight. He really likes that phrase. Closet Transformers fan over here. Hurrah! All right, let's see. Oh yeah, right. I guess I could do another phase of Kikuchi, but I can risk skimming. I've read all this on camera. I'm free. But I've definitely decided when it comes to Kiwami, I'm just gonna have to wait until the director's cut comes out for that before I do it. Even though it's probably gonna be a hot minute. So I'm just gonna. After this, we're probably gonna. I'm either going to pick up Judgment at some point, or I don't know. We'll see. Then we'll just do that weekly, I guess, because it's a standalone thing, you know. It's not connected to it. Lost Judgment is when I kind of feel like you need to have played up to 7, because it will spoil a few things. It'll spoil a couple of huge things in 7, actually, but Judgment's very standalone. Sorry, you know what? For these, I shouldn't be mashing on camera. I should be doing this. That's the wrong screen. Okay. All right. This is much more aesthetically pleasing. That way you understand from the past when you're watching the VOD when to come back, because you will no longer see this screen. Look out, he's got a worn out knife. It's not as threatening when I say it like that. Wow, that's a much more consistent way to stun someone, huh? Wow. I never realized that is much more consistent. Rather than just sort of wailing into someone until the stun state happens naturally, you know? I didn't realize this was going to be the one where he actually finished, so my bad. Alright, that should be good enough.
Yeah.
Good job, you did it. You did it. You did it. That's great. I'm not gonna quit the police officer because I'm bad at touching people inappropriately. In fact, that's why I'm gonna keep my job. Okay. Sure. 36 points. Yeah, let's, okay, once again, I'm gonna botch the karaoke songs because as much as it hurts my soul, the Switch controller fucks me up. So. But I feel determined. I need to get at least a 90 on both. I'm sorry if this sucks. It's going to hurt me because I'm going to fuck up all these buttons on songs that I just consistently usually get 99 on. But the fucking buttons. The fucking buttons. I blame Xbox for this. The girl songs are in English too. Which makes sense. It's just they didn't tend to do those in later games where they were dubbed anymore, so I didn't think about it. Okay, I need to get this one right because I have to redeem myself. Hopefully the buttons are making a little more sense in my brain now. Okay, X is top, Y is over there.
I'll sing
okay.
for you.
Okay, B is bottom, okay.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish.
Bab.
You fell down, you got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
In case you don't know, this is not Young's voice. This is actually someone else. They got someone else to do the songs. But that's not just for him, actually. There's actually some other characters that also don't have, it's someone else. Except Mercer, because, you know, he's incredible.
Please won't you tell me why you could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess.
Fuck. I didn't get it. No, just run it back then. I've run it back at that point. That's the moment it should have changed. That means I did that badly. Damn. But also, somewhere in the middle there, I actually started to internalize where X and Y were, and B and A, which is helpful. So I might be able to pull it off now. I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm no good at this. I'm no good at this. Maybe this is how I train myself to not, like, be ass with this controller.
I'll sing for you.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish. You fell down, you got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie. I love was just pulled away.
Okay.
So then why, please won't you
Tell me why.
you could find the words to say goodbye.
Okay, we got it.
I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still in love, still in love with you.
Fuck.
Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view.
I've been a fool. There we go. That's not going to be a 90, but at least we saw it. Is the lip sync also different here? Man, I would actually like to watch the video version to check. At least the bird's not like fucking killed himself this time. There's that. Karaoke Pro. La 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 la.
To say goodbye.
No, let's just let Judgment Japan. Hi, bud. Come here. Come here.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines. Just getting by on any scraps we can find. The hand that thieves means nothing to me. This tale don't wag for no one else. Yes, man has his day.
Oh,
The day is dead and gone.
bud.
We are bad boys. The young man left to meet his maker.
Cries out, no to say.
Justice. We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out our tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fists race till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
That's wild. Still not good. But hey, we saw the video this time. Karaoke Bozo. Jesus. Jesus. What are you doing? Did you mess up my flow? Did you mess up my flow, sweet boy? It's okay, I forgive you. Okay, at least we heard them. At least by the time we come back to Kiryu, we'll probably have a bunch of Majima side bot points, so we'll probably be able to get karaoke as well, so it'll be okay. Or a bunch of stuff we couldn't get right now anyway. La 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 la. I really like that guy's voice actually. It's solid. Yeah, it's a lot. It's pretty good. It's honestly pretty good. I wouldn't mind knowing what he would sound like as the rest of Kiryu's performance, to be honest. You really should have just got someone that was new. Should have just gotten an unknown. Shouldn't have had any baggage. Just get some guy. You either get like a fucking celebrity tier get for Kiryu, or you get some guy. Cannot be a known person.
You realize
I mean, it
Tachibana
is, but
invited
still
me
too
here to
late now.
see him.
Anyway.
Would your president approve of tactics like this?
The president's not in at the moment.
I was told he'd meet me in the penthouse. Let me through and I'll wait.
Afraid you're working off bad information.
What?
We were left very specific instructions by our manager, Oda. He said to expect the brash young thug to barge in and to send him away with some new bruises.
Oda told you that? Figures.
Listen, guy. I'll give you a chance to turn around. Not like I'm dying to get blood on my suit. Another one with more guts than sense. Can't even buy somebody a clue lately.
Yeah.
I've been hitting my share of brick walls the past few days. But this, getting invited inside, and then having the door shut in my face.
I told you, moron. Nobody invited you here.
Shame.
Just move. You're wasting my time.
You know what then? Fuck it! Enjoy the goddamn hospital bills!
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Let's go.
Down. Oh yeah? Sound. Lord Sakai. You're out. He's such a good boy. Yeah, I don't give you enough squishes on that side of your head, do I? I don't. I should do that more.
And there you are, Oda.
Oh, me.
How's it hanging?
You told me to come here. Then you had your men attack me. Why?
Only
'Cause I'm
fair
just a
if you
shit.
did all that research on us, no? If I'm supposed to get into bed with someone, best believe I'll take him for a test drive. Sure, you can hold your own fighting punks. But when we're talking about the inner ring, you'll forgive me for needing to kick the tires. Due diligence.
And what? Beating those guys
Kick
was my
the
way to prove
tires.
myself?
Was that how they translated that the
Not
first
really,
time?
no. You know what they say? You want something done right. That's right. It's so hard trying to find good help these days. The real estate scene's a goddamn slaughterhouse out there. But hey, lucky for me, my blood runs hotter than any Yakuza's.
Trying to tell me there's a fighter inside that tacky suit?
I don't have an ego. Just know what I'm capable of. And that I'm more than a match for you.
Oh, yeah.
In that case, I suppose neither of us have to hold anything back. I'll give you your damn slaughterhouse!
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I felt that. I felt that in my chest. Oh, he's getting better. Oh, wow. Like I said last time, I'm waiting for those moments where like I said the first time. Kiryu needs to have that quality where like he's that, if you've ever known like a gentle giant in your life, right? Nicest guy you've ever met, wouldn't hurt a fly, but then someone says something that pisses him off and he raises his voice and everyone in the room's like, I think someone's gonna die. Like that energy. You need to have that for Kiryu because he's otherwise a very nice person. But when he shouts, you need to feel it in your gut like, it might not be me that's in danger, but someone is in danger. And I felt it there. I actually felt it in a real way for the first time. That was awesome. He killed that one. That was great.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Credit where credit is due. That was awesome. I was waiting for that. That was the energy I needed. That was awesome. Wow. Great read. Credit where credit was due. Young killed that one. That was awesome. If I, as someone that would have ripped this man apart years ago, can admit that, you can admit that. I was not a mature person when it came to this, when it happened, to be honest. If I can get to this place, so can you. This character means a lot to me. And I had a personal beef with that dude for a long time. I've let go of it. Sometimes maturing, it has to be like that. Oh. Oh, block. I wouldn't mind a block, honestly. Oh my. Tossing that shit like you're Daredevil. Fuck off. Damn, I'm still thinking about how good that read was. That was awesome. That was like his biggest weakness for me with Kiryu, is those moments of like where he has to break out the angry voice. Be like, okay, now it's time to go. And I felt like he was consistently the weakest. That was consistently the weakest part of his performances. But that one was awesome. Keep that energy, please. That was awesome. That was the way. That was it. It's like he heard me complaining about that, and he's like, okay, I got you. All right, like I said, since we're about to hit a long series of cutscenes, this is when I'm gonna grab food. So just let me go grab it. I'm gonna eat during. I'm not gonna like eat before I come back. I'm just gonna grab it and come back. All right, so just let me gonna put on some music for a second. I'll be right back. God, say what you will about Yakuza 6, that soundtrack's a banger. Okay. Food acquired for a long series of cutscenes. Alright. I might be slightly out of frame when we return because that's just kind of how the camera's set up. Alright. Wait, could I maybe... Yeah, slightly, it doesn't even cover it, but also I don't care for eating on camera to begin with. That's fine. I can just kind of be over here. All right, thank you very much for your fine work, Spotify. Go away. Damn, that was perfectly timed. All right. There's a long series of cutscenes. Okay, I needed food. This is the time to eat, if there was any.
You're kidding me. Some punk off the street, and he puts my ass on the floor like a child? What a riot.
I love that he acknowledges it wasn't even close.
Oda.
I hope I've convinced you now, Oda-san.
Even he's like, man, I wasn't shit in that fight.
He's... You found yourself a real son of a bitch, boss.
What the hell? So this was your idea, not his?
Indeed. Oda-san's opinion is invaluable to me. I trust him as I do my left hand. Before truly welcoming you to my agency, it was imperative that he approve as well.
Is that how it is? I'm starting to feel like you played me for a fool. Not the fight, I mean. I was almost ready to believe you had principles.
My principles are being able to affect the power like fucking...
Isn't it about time you drop the cloak and dagger
like I have
act?
superpowers.
I deserve to know why you approached me. Tell me what's going on with all this.
Very well. May I ask you this? What exactly is the city of Kamurocho, as you see it now?
Kamurocho? Couldn't say. Afraid I don't follow your question.
I have a theory, Kiryu-san. This place strikes me as a feeding ground for all the sharks of the Tojo clan. People blindly flock to this neon paradise, besought with wealth.
I don't know why it's impressing me, but like, I know we already established that they bothered to re-lip sync it, which already blew my mind. for a fucking PS3 game when they couldn't even do that for Judgment or Lost Judgment. Still, that lip sync tech must have just gotten way better since then. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. But like, I'm really impressed that it was even lip synced in the reflection of the glass. I don't know why that impresses me so much, but like, it really does.
The streets are awash with yen, and the Tojo Yakuza are devouring every bit of it.
What are you getting at?
The Tojo clan's power has encased this city in glass.
Because the reflection has to be a separate asset, like that.
Vault.
That can't have been easy.
To demonstrate.
Someone was in the office doing this scene for this version and was like, fuck, why did we make most of this fucking animation in the reflection 7 years ago? We were so stupid. Why did we do that to ourselves? Fuck. Meanwhile, one dude with a lever is like, okay, now, no, oh, but slowly, okay.
What the hell? What's going on?
Money.
Every time I see that movie poster, I think it's Michael Fassbender.
There's a reckoning on the horizon. I'll weigh my power against that of the Tojo clan, and to the victor.
Bro. Come on. Got my sound like that. There, Jesus.
Currently.
In the middle of the scene while I'm eating, when I can barely reach it? God damn it. The Switch 2's sound setup is imperfect, but it will have to do.
Against a stranglehold like theirs.
At least it lasts like an hour every time or something.
However, there's a chip in their armor. A claim to stake among the rulers of Kamurocho. The empty lot is my pathway to power.
Just who are you?
I do not know how aware you are, but within the Tojo clan, there's far from a united front at present. Case in point, one particular member has allied with me. You ought to be familiar with him. In fact, it was at his suggestion I sought you out. He insisted that you would prove a most valuable asset to me.
You've got a mole. Someone in the Tojo clan? Who the hell is it?
It's a man who once whispered a very important thing to me. He said, Ryuga Wagateki Wakaro! It's Hanzo's voice actor for Kazama, by the way.
One Kazuma Shintaro.
That can't be. Kazuma-san!
That's fucking Hanzo's voice for Kazuma. Which is really funny to me.
Correct me if I'm wrong. One of the Dojima lieutenants, Kuze-san, approached you to spy on Kazuma-san, did he not? He is privy to the fact that Kazuma-san possesses information on the empty lot. Perhaps you've wondered what that information is.
Man, I remember when Overwatch was cool. Thank God we have rifles now.
Kazuma-san knows of someone able to locate the owner of the lot. Which is to say...
Fucking Hawkeye Marvel Rivals that plays Sagawa in this game, by the way.
You?
In this frantic race to secure the
I mean, we'll meet him tonight.
I've made far greater progress than Dojima has. Naturally, however, we only have as long as it takes them to discover that. Soon, they'll try to destroy us. Nevertheless, in the face of this coming conflict, it was his wish that you and I cooperate. Join hands, I believe he said. It was half a year ago he entrusted me with that directive. As I recall, that was shortly before his incarceration, unfortunately. With considerable certainty, he predicted Kuze would try to influence you, and that in turn, you would depart from the Dojima family.
You're lying. Not even Kazuma-san could have seen all this coming.
We're speaking
By the way,
of a
I now
man
know when
capable
one of the new
rising not
scenes
only
is.
to the top of his family,
It's literally
but the Tojo
after
clan
Kiryu
itself.
gets the classic
In my
suit.
opinion, his
Like,
wisdom
it
and
is at
acuity
the fucking
cannot be
end.
overestimated.
And I think it's a
For
goofball scene
Kazuma-san,
too.
I suspect that anticipating the actions of those he's closest to is a learned practice. Furthermore, as far as his motivation for procuring the empty lot, I imagine it exceeds mere pedestrian desire to maintain his authority. Knowing the man as I do, I would ascribe to him far more ambitious designs.
If that's really true, why is he in prison? He should be here.
A necessary step in his strategy, I would presume. Such is what I'm inclined to believe.
Jail time. All for this plan?
Have we reached an understanding, Kiryu-san?
Tachibana. I need some kind of proof that Kazuma-san confided all this to you.
As a matter of fact, he left me with this for just such a request.
It can't be.
I trust you recognize it then. He said you would. A gift given to him by Yumi-san. I could tell that he treasured it.
Kazuma-san. He left this to you?
With the understanding I would pass it on to you. When all of this is over, you can return it to him.
Bro, I really thought that I would, like, not finish eating until we were at least a bit into the Majima stuff, but shit. One sec. Oh. All right.
Personally, as he wished.
I'm starting to realize I still have no idea who he is.
You really don't.
The man who raised me. But all right. If this is what he needs from me, I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it costs me my life. I decided that for myself. The day I went against his wishes and joined the Yakuza. I am prepared for anything.
In that case, it pleases me greatly to welcome you into the fold, Kiryu-san.
I wouldn't say there's more significance to this scene in English because that's silly. But I don't know, it's punching harder for some reason. It doesn't feel as enigmatic. It feels more earnest. Does that make sense? No, that's not the right way to put it. Also, that's not necessarily a good thing. Anyway. I don't know. It's like the significance of it is being felt more for some reason for me. At the end of the day, you're gonna get more from feeling the dialogue than from reading it, to be fair. Inevitably, inevitably, when I think about like any story that's like, you know, not in my native language, when I'm reading it, there comes a point where I stop hearing the voices entirely. right? And I just like now I'm just reading, you know, and there's fine, but like at a certain point, I'm not hearing the performances anymore at all because I'm too busy focused on just making sure I'm parsing all the dialogue. And especially in a movie or a thing that's not going to allow me to rewind it constantly. It's like, well, if I missed it, I missed it. And then, you know, it is what it is. But like, a lot harder to miss stuff when you're doing it like this. Was this song not there originally? I don't think this scene had a song before. Yo. Actually, I'm gonna put out another tweet that's like, we made it to Majima. Yeah. There we go. We've begun Majima. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's an extra bit of music here that was not there before, for us anyway. It might have been in the original version, but like that was not, we didn't have that. That musical sting, that's new. Possibly the greatest character introduction of all time.
Tasty, doesn't it? Look here. One for you.
Getting paid.
I'm rich.
Wow, this place looks great. Even in Tokyo, I've never seen a place with such glitz and glam.
Oh, giving that to Jameson
She's
Price
the
was a
number
good
one club
choice.
in a town that knows clubs. A trip to Sotenbori without a trip to the Grand is like takoyaki without the octopus in it. And we put you through making the long trip down to see us, Chief. The very least we can do is give you a fun night.
It's Zeno!
Come on, let's get to it.
It's fucking Zeno! That's awesome. Junpei!
Seiya, are you sure this is safe?
Talk about dropping a fucking atomic bomb on the career of the voice actor who previously did Junpei. Like, Jesus. Like, everyone in original P3 is so damn good except him. Okay, the performance is actually good to find. He was still one of my favorite characters. But, like, I mean, that guy sucks. That guy sucks front to back. He is the worst. He's one of the worst people out there. And by the way, I knew about the shit he did long before the most people did, unfortunately. And I don't even mean that in a, oh, I knew it, I didn't say anything. I mean that I was aware of the fact that it was a open fucking secret in the voice acting industry that people just talked about casually long before people started properly accusing him. I had to deal with the fact that I knew that, and like it was an open secret. It wasn't like it just came out of nowhere. It was really funny watching people when that shit about that guy came out. People be like, well, we don't know. And I'm like, bro, everybody's known for years. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, this isn't fucking hearsay. This isn't fucking news. We've known. Fucking Musk tweeting the other day, like, you know, Trump's on the Epstein files. I'm like, we knew. You are too. Like, we been new. He deleted those tweets, presumably because someone from the Trump staff was like, yeah. You know who else was there? You want us to tweet that? Like, he's like, okay, I guess I'll back down now. Like, But yeah, like, fucking Zeno Robinson existing is like dropping a neutron bomb on that dude's career, because I'll be super real. Junpei's like the only fucking role that dude was even hanging on to. Like, no one give a fuck. But anyway, yeah, Zeno just existing casually. Perfect. He's so good. He's so
With
good.
all the you-know-whats you've got around here?
Don't even sweat it, Chief. Honestly now, how many times are you gonna make me say it before you believe me?
Yes, but isn't Sotenbori supposed to be the Omi Alliance's backyard? I've heard this whole town is just crawling with Yakuza.
What?
And this sort of establishment in particular. Like right there. He's got to be Yakuza, right? I think I should head back after all.
Chief, it's totally fine. I mean it. Yeah, sure. We've got some rough clubs around town. But
God,
this
Zeno's
place
so good.
is 100%
Zeno Robinson
safe.
is so good.
I guarantee it. And yeah, that guy was probably a mobster. But they all tend to behave themselves in here.
I might even go as far as to
You're
say,
awfully adamant about this place.
well, I'm gonna light a
Details.
fire
No
right
more
now.
worrying
I
yourself
think
here.
Zeno
Now
Robinson
let's have a
might
seat
be
and get
the
things
most
rolling.
talented voice working
Come on,
today.
take a load off.
I
People
suppose.
hated Jesus where he spoke the truth.
Well, why you booing me? I'm right.
There is a degree
how
of
are
like,
you?
oh my
Mind
God,
if we
inflection
join?
that man's larynx is capable. Is it
It's
larynx?
fine.
I don't think it's larynx. It might be larynx. I don't know.
Good evening.
His vocal cords are
Nice,
capable
huh?
of. He's capable of
Got
doing
the
some things that
prettiest
are
girls in
crazy.
town here.
God, we got to do P3R on camera again.
See this guy?
I
He's
just
one
want
of
to
the
play
big
it again.
shots at a huge
I can't
firm out in
believe it's been
Tokyo.
over a year
Go on.
and I haven't fucking played it again. But I feel very, very confident in saying that I need to have the full setup. I have to earn it. The channel has to be fucking airtight before I can earn it.
Now's your chance, ladies.
Oh, so he is someone important.
I don't get to play that
I could
game
tell
again
just
on
from the
camera
look of
unless
him.
I have
You're here all the way
every
from Tokyo?
single thing
That is so
locked down.
cool. Are you able to come down this way often?
Nah,
But also,
just
I'm
a
going to
chance
play that game on
business trip
camera
this
more than
time.
once. As I
I'm
will
only
all of
here
them.
because he
I'll
insisted.
probably end up playing this P4R before
So
it.
if you two don't make this
Which is
a
gonna
night
hurt,
to
but it's
remember,
fine.
my shining reputation's completely shot.
God, I hope P3R isn't like hard to go back to now in the same way after 4R. Like, I hope there's not just a slight mechanical climb that now makes P3R ever so slightly hard to go back to. I don't think so. I actually think one of my favorite things about P3R is that they specifically went in different directions rather than making like taking all of P5's design choices. They actually went in ways that made more sense for P3, so that when you go to P5 later, it actually doesn't feel like a mechanical regression. And I thought that was smart. They built in different directions rather than forward, so that P5 still gets to feel special when you go to it later. I thought that was so impressive, because they take ideas, but they build the bridges in perpendicular directions to what P5 chose to. I thought that was very smart. I imagine P4 will do the same. Anyway, I guess we'll react to that live in the morning, if I fucking wake up in time. Otherwise, I guess I'll just wake up and we'll just scream about the trailer live afterwards. I don't know.
Oh, Nanya.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Well, let's start with drinks then, huh? What'll it be for ya?
Let's see. 100,000 for champagne? They're not fooling around here, are they?
The nice thing about
that
doing
case,
Majima will be that I won't constantly
go with
feel the need to
champagne.
like
Wait.
either
Are you
gas
really
up or critique
But that's so much.
No problem,
Majima's
no
voice acting,
problem.
because it's fucking Matt
I won't
Mercer.
have you worrying about the bill,
What am I
Chief.
gonna critique?
You just focus on having a good time.
What am I gonna
Champagne.
say? It's good. No,
What an
it's not just
excellent
good. It's
choice,
incredible
sir.
at all
Although,
times.
Will one bottle be
What
enough?
else am I gonna say about it?
Oh, good point. We've got a Tokyo bigwig with us. Wouldn't a single bottle go awfully fast? You don't want him thinking us Osakans are cheapskates,
Oh,
do ya?
she's good.
Ladies.
Valid point. We must show him who we are.
Oh, they
It's settled.
got. Oh,
Let's do this thing
Zeno's
right.
so good.
The
Did you
right way is
hear
to drink
that?
One bottle each.
So, 4 bottles then.
What? You two get your own?
That one, Junpei
Fine,
came
bring
out of the
them on.
box for
4
that. I
bottles
heard it.
is.
Wow, a true gentleman.
We're ready to
I
order.
heard that. Junpei came out. He's so good. He's so
This
good.
club is great. Very lively. But last time I was in town, I'd never even heard of it.
Well, this place probably hadn't picked up yet. It was more recent.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. I guess they made a change in management. Then all of a sudden, boom.
Who do we get to gas up
Does a new
Majima?
manager
Zeno.
really make that much of a difference?
Someone said that.
He got girls, poached them from other clubs. Also did the sorts of things you shouldn't talk about, if you want to believe the rumors. He took what used to be a big, sad, empty box and brought the place all the way up to the top of the heap.
Oh.
It's
He must
actually
be
kind
quite
of
the
crazy that
businessman.
Pirate Yakuza was only 4 months ago. I mean, it's only hitting me. It feels like 1,000 years ago now.
Around these
But
parts
like
is
that
certain
was
to know all
barely
about
4 months
Is that
ago.
so? Well, in that case, I hope I'm lucky enough to meet him someday.
Hey, quit it!
God damn it. Sound.
I said that's enough!
I'm paying good money here just so we get a decent handful. Oh, come on, you're enjoying it too, aren't you?
Like,
Who did you get for this asshole?
stop! Let go!
Is that Erica Harlacher?
Excuse me, sir. We've a firm no-touch policy here, so please restrain yourself.
That is Erica.
Listen, mister. I'm trying to warn you.
I don't think this should
You're
have got
telling
Clifford
me
Chapin.
if I don't stop, you'll do what?
Oh, it's fucking Masaru. I don't know his actual name, but it's fucking Masaru from Pyro Yakuza. That's funny, actually. Basically, making one of the best mates in that game. This dude that Majima gets to clown on. That's great. Jazz music stops.
You're getting my money, aren't you? Quit griping, asshole!
I tried warning ya.
You see that? What part of this is supposed to be okay? Let's go.
Of all the spots to start something. Calm down, Chief. He'll take care of this soon.
Who will? And what makes you so sure of that?
They've got a secret weapon. Here he comes.
Everything old is new again.
What, him? That's the guy? He doesn't look like a secret weapon.
Good evening, sir.
Huh?
Your patronage here tonight is very appreciated.
Instantly stripped back performance. Because, of course, Majima's not fully formed yet here, right? Like, this is Majima, real Majima, not amnesiac Majima, like Matt got to really dip his toe into earlier in the year. And he was kind of stripped back in the same way. But this should also be a little stripped back. Because, like, he's not that guy yet. He's not that guy yet. That's going to be so neat to see Matt play with.
Who's this guy? You the bouncer or what?
A fairly common mistake, but a mistake nonetheless.
Yeah? Then what the hell are you supposed to be?
My apologies, sir, for only introducing myself now. Majima, at your service.
You saying you're the manager of this whole show?
Wait, He's the famous one?
Can't believe they got a Yakuza running a place like this.
I apologize for the crude impression. Rest assured, I'm a civilian. Now to the matter at hand. I'll remind you, sir, the touching of any of the employees here is strictly prohibited.
Well, if it's bothering you so much...
Oh, no, I think the rapper is actually getting picked up right now. Oh well.
Where's that gangster face all show?
Well, sir, that just...
I'm sorry. I'm gonna just get everything out of these rappers first then. If that's picking it up. It's weird, it wasn't picking it up last night. I wonder what's different. Shit. Damn, good to know. Yeah, I don't want that to crinkling to get in the way. Okay. There we go.
Won't do here. Because at the Grand, the customer is king.
Oh. So that's what you were trying to get at, huh? Real impressive policy. I'm a big fan. Here, why don't you let your king treat you to a nice reward? How's that? You like what your king gives you?
How very kind of you. I've always said I love this brand so much I could only dream of bathing in it. You've made that beautiful dream come true.
You got some balls on you. Huh, smartass?
Dear customer, I must repeat my earlier request. Perhaps you've had enough fun for one evening. However, if you continue to insist on causing a disturbance...
Yeah? Then what are you gonna do?
Your funeral.
Boys! Give me one with a beat!
Boys, we're ready. Every man aspires to a band right behind him that he can shout, "Give me a beat, boys!" And they just know.
Insist I overstep my station. Then allow me. I would be honored to dance with you. Please note, I do so without improper touching or violence. After all, at the Grand, the customer is king. You'll recall.
So you're gonna keep sticking to that, huh? I'll make you pay!
Then,
it's showtime!
The greatest character introduction of all time. Customers thinking the worst times, is rewarded. Show your hospitality!
right behind you.
Didn't dub that.
Haven't you had enough?
Hot towels.
He's enjoying this so much. Oh my god, he's killing it. Enjoying the towels.
You son of a!
I thought I wasn't enjoying a towel. Whatever. You got it. You heard him.
You little.
Sorry, I'm gonna grab the tiniest bit of extra food just because. Not like it won't be like a whole brick. I promise. It'll be super fast. Should not have been able to hear me from that far away. What's up with the mic? Hold on. Wait. Did a bunch of shit get turned off? No. I did lower the D gate. Bring it back up to like 46 maybe. That'll do it. Was it at 48? Wait, hold on. Let me just see if that actually fixes that problem. Where's the crinkling come in? Comes in at what decibel is that? I can fix that. Oh, it's like 25. Oh no, I can't do anything about that. It's literally just the voice focus isn't high enough. Okay, whatever.
Look out! Stop screwing with me!
For your own safety, I think I'll hold on to this, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. On your feet, asshole.
You're off to the cops.
Serves you right!
Yeah.
Suck it!
Attention, please. As you've seen here tonight,
Here's where we go for
this
the go for
gentleman
broke.
has violated several cabaret rules and has caused quite the disturbance for you all. Considering that, I believe you'd all agree we would be justified in turning him into the police. However, I ask instead for your compassion on this night.
What are you saying, sir?
Allow me to remind you all, if we decide to involve the police, the gentleman would lose the social standing a lifetime of hard work has built. Is that not too harsh a punishment for him? Over a single night of misguided choices? Instead of that,
What a guy.
I would ask the gentleman for a single favor.
From me?
Yes. As is the custom in the nightlife, I ask that you use fresh wine to make amends for that which you have soured. Perhaps you'd like to treat the entire club by covering every guest's tab on this fine evening. Of course, as head of sales for all of Soten Pharmaceuticals, your entertainment budget can handle that with ease.
How did you get my... When'd you take it?
I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. However, I must also ensure the other patrons here fully enjoy themselves. I understand this may be a selfish request. But please, if you would be so kind, I ask you grant me this indulgence.
Let me save your fucking reputation.
I mean,
Even
if
though
y'all
you
are
don't deserve
okay
it.
with me doing it and all, maybe I can, cover everyone's tab for the whole night. Will that be enough to make it up to you guys?
My sincerest thanks. You have all now heard the gentleman's appeal. Grand Cabaret, what say you?
The fuck? Great boss! Yeah!
You have my gratitude. Your show of generosity tonight is deeply touching to witness. Though let's not forget tonight's real star. A round of applause for his courage.
Gets everyone in the place cheering
And on
him.
that lovely note, I leave you to enjoy your evening.
A resplendent savior of your reputation that you don't deserve.
Quite a weapon.
Yep.
I see what you mean now. To raise a place like this all the way up to #1, you need a guy like him.
That's what everybody says, especially after seeing him in action.
God,
The manager of the Grand Cabaret,
so good.
Goro Majima. Sotenbori's own Lord of the Night.
That fucking smirk. I love that that scene portrays Majima as so in control and so on top of everything, which is funny because he is not in this game. He is good at what he does, but like he is not in control right now. I'm curious how much of the facade will drop now that he's out of that scene, vocally. Like how much of that was the showiness, and how much of that is going to recede now. How much of that was a performance within the performance. At some point during the scene, I'm going to need to brush my teeth because it's killing me now. Also, much as I hate to say it, there will definitely come a point where, you know what, it is almost 1, and I do have to get to bed so that I could do the Xbox show in the morning at a reasonable hour. And then I want the next stream to have enough stuff. I'm gonna play Majima's chapter all the way up to the point right before you go into the clinic. So that's like the end of chapter 4. And then I'll go do off-camera stuff. So that gives me a lot of room to play tomorrow when we do this, to then fill in off-camera after. And then we'll probably there'll probably be a little break before the next one because I need to like do stuff. But then I got to progress it again to get to the Kiryu business. Then I got to do the Kiryu business largely off camera, I assume. Unless they have a curveball for me. And then do the Majima business, which, if they voiced Pocket Circuit, might actually be worth doing that on camera, which would be crazy. But yeah, I'll probably wind down after this in that case, because I guess Xbox is going to show me one of the coolest things ever. And then I'll play it on my PS5 and get my fucking collector's edition like normal. And then everyone will pretend for 2 weeks that it's not coming to every other platform. Everyone will just pretend.
Thank you for resolving that, sir.
I wonder if they're going to announce P4R is going to be on Switch 2 out the gate. Because if they're gonna, they'll probably just, like, have a Nintendo Direct very soon. Apparently there's going to be a Nintendo Direct very soon, I would assume. And they'll probably just be like, here's P4R and P3R. They'll be like, here's P3R, it's there. You know, they don't have to worry about P5 because it's already there. They should really patch P5 on Switch to run above 1080. They should really get that shit up to 4K 60. It wouldn't be hard.
I'm sorry the need arises so frequently.
How's the floor looking? People calm down?
Yes, sir. Not much different than before the incident, though we've got orders pouring in now that they're drinking on someone else's tab.
I'll bet. Any injuries?
The
No,
facade
sir.
has sort of dropped,
spill,
actually,
but
yeah.
he's fine.
Subdued.
See, that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting felt up and having squad to show for it.
Of course. I had already made the arrangements.
Good. Aside from that, just tell him to keep a close eye on Captain Grabass. I kept his card, but that don't mean he won't try slipping out on the tab.
I've already assigned some staff to that as well, sir.
Nice. Speaking of, how's the staff getting on these days?
No major concerns to report, although...
Out with it.
There's a hostess we got in last month, Kanai-chan. She seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls. Sakurako-chan in particular.
This shit again? Man, hurting these women is gonna put me in the nut house.
I tried to have a word with her about it, but she's tenacious.
Fine, all right. I'll go drop some wisdom.
Sorry to trouble you with it, sir. I appreciate your help. Well, I'll get back to the floor now.
May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do the sort of pseudo Brooklyn cadence that I had for Majima last time. It's funny because like I thought it was the right choice, but Matt's certainly not doing that. So I'm not doing that again. It was not an unfun voice to do, but you know, put it out to pasture. All right. like I said, I would prefer that the next stream have as much meat to chew on as possible as we glide through chapter 3 and 4 all the way to that magical point where I could do a bunch of off-camera stuff. So, yeah. Gonna just cap it here for the sake of, like, having as much meat on the bone tomorrow. Also, I should probably get to sleep because I have to see how Phil embarrasses everyone tomorrow. What will Phil do tomorrow? Okay, let's not kid ourselves. The Xbox has had a pretty decent year. Oh, Oblivion apparently did finally get a patch a month later with no performance improvements. So it's like, wow, okay, shit, all right. They're gonna shadow drop something to me, Phil. Make it cool. Just imagining they fucking shadow drop P4R. Yeah, no, I don't think that's happening. Exclusive to Xbox for 2 weeks. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Anyway, what do you got for me? Give me a track. What kind of track can you throw at me? No. Oh, what? Hold on. No. No, go forward. God, do I dare? That's a pretty deep in one. You know what? Fuck it. I'm actually gonna pick myself this time. Fuck it. I actually have an idea of what I want. I'm not just gonna shuffle it. Where is it? Playlist. You need to actually like get in front of me. There we go. Okay. Scroll down. Yeah, I know exactly what I want this time. I want, just for the hell of it, I gotta find it in there. Oh, wait. No, it's right there. All right. That'll be that for tonight. Thank you very much for tuning into Not Quite RGG Fridays. See you for more Yakuza tomorrow because I'm fiending right now. I'm slurping. I want to at least get the game to that place where I've done the lion's share of the side stuff before, like, Rido shows up, which isn't that far off, so I don't know if that's actually gonna happen, but I would like to chew as much of the fat off of the meat as I can off camera. That way, when this does shift to being weekly again, it's not quite as, maybe not demoralizing, but just like, man, I just played this. But anyway, it's fine. Thank you very much for tuning in to Not Quite RGG Fridays, or the Kwame Sessions, whatever we want to call it. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow for the Xbox Showcase in the morning, where Phil will pretend that he's not going to let me play P4R. Please let it be called Persona 4 Rerun. Please call it Persona 4 Rerun. It's a really good name. It's a really good name. Just call it Rerun. If you don't call it Rerun, you better have something good. Anyway. And then we'll examine those trailers frame by frame, and then we'll lose my mind. Anyway. Have a good night. Bye-bye.